Hey guys, Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and it is a sad day for me here to report on Global that, as you can see, we are now losing the Breakthrough the Enemy Lines Showdown campaign against JP. I tweeted out, I think it was yesterday morning, so we're talking over 24 hours ago now. Global was ahead by about 2 million, I think. And as you can see here, we are now behind by 9 million. So this is a pretty significant difference. Even up until I think last night when I did my stream, I think we were ahead, but only just. So global players, we need to catch up. I want that Bardock card. I don't want the Frieza. Neither of them are particularly great, but obviously I'm a big Bardock fan. I think the Bardock is slightly better. He's on the Team Bardock category, and he gets a bonus against multiple enemies, so it'll be interesting to see how good he is when Global gets the Team Bardock Super Battle Road stage. But yeah, we are quite far behind at this point. So for this video, I just wanted to go through a couple of easy things that you guys can do if you want to help win this competition, because I know there's a lot of you out there, maybe you don't play the game a crazy amount every day, maybe you're not somebody like me who spends pretty much every spare stamina point link leveling, and so you got a bunch of stamina, you got nothing to do with it, you want to help Global win the campaign. So the number one thing that you can do for quick and easy, if you just want to do a couple of runs, is on this Breaking the Siege Bardock event. If you go into the versus physical stage, it's going to cost you 10 stamina. And let's go ahead and, oh, there you go, there's one right there. We grab ourselves an LR Broly friend. If you have LR Broly yourself, that's kind of the main way to do this strategy, because this double LR Broly team makes very, very easy work of this Bardock event. So we're just going to go ahead and jump in. We got the exact setup we wanted because Broly is on both rotations already. Obviously, in the first couple of fights, you get a couple of turns anyway, so if you need to fix up your rotations in the first couple of turns, it's fine. But yeah, basically, LR Broly is able to take out all of the enemies in this run all by himself. So even when you get to the 5th and final stage, where you only have the one turn to take out the 5 Frieza soldiers, as long as you make sure you don't get the 18 key super by accident, because obviously remember, LR Broly gets a guaranteed additional super, but his 18 key super only targets one enemy. So you want to make sure that you are getting the 12 key super, so you can get double AoE supers, and then yeah, he will end up killing absolutely everyone. So doesn't really matter what else you do with the rest of the setup. You can see here we're not using like his best link partners. Kabe's on the team for like some orb changing, but like he only supports super STR anyway. So Broly is literally the workhorse. He just does all of the work on this stage, carries the entire load, and yeah, as you can see, we just go through. If you can get Super Saiyan Link active, then obviously that is helpful as well. Fierce Battle, because Majin Vegeta doesn't have Fierce Battle. Like any of these extra links you can get are obviously going to help out a little bit, just to guarantee that he's going to do enough damage. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue. As you can see here, so far we haven't failed to take out everyone with one super, but this is where you can notice the difference. So the enemies that we didn't crit survived with the tiniest sliver of health, but then Broly comes in with the additional super and obviously just finishes everybody off. So was this the friend one or my one on this rotation? I guess we'll know by seeing as who's on this one. Yeah, see, that was my Broly. My Broly is 90%, so you would assume then a Rainbow Broly actually would have just one-shot everybody on that turn. But at the end of the day, even a 55% Broly, as long as, when you get to the final stage, as long as Broly is doing just over half of their health with one of his supers, then obviously you're guaranteed to get the W, because the second super is going to come in. Obviously any crits and stuff you get are always nice. You can see here, everyone we crit, we took out, and the last guy survived with a tiny sliver of health, which of course, Broly delivering that second super is that's all she wrote. So obviously, like I did the video yesterday beating all the stages of this event. The versus physical one is by far the easiest. You just go in, tap the orbs. I mean, as long as you got a Broly on both rotation, just make sure you don't get the 18 key super, and that's it. That's all you have to do. You don't have to put any thought into it. You just have to make sure Broly is firing off his 2 AoE supers. And you see here on the final stage, even this, like, they only survived with what, 25% HP? So Broly comes in and finishes them off with the final super attack. So by fully completing one run of the Bardock event, you are defeating 25 enemies, and that took what, like 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes? Let's see from the timer at the end here. So if you got some time to kill, you got some stamina, you don't want to link level or do something like that, then obviously this is something that you can go ahead and jump in and do. Do a couple of quick runs. Yeah, there you go. 3 minutes and 18 seconds and 10 stamina. And that's another 25 enemies defeated. Now, 25 is obviously not a lot when you consider that we are now getting close to being like nearly 10 million behind. But every little helps. And then, of course, the other thing that you can do is for people who don't want to feel like they're wasting their stamina, link leveling is still a very solid option. Because if we jump into a run of the link leveling here, obviously it differs every single time, but let's keep track of just how many enemies we actually fight in this one stage and how long it takes us to do. So a lot of reversed Brolys on here because they're a good strat for doing the physical stage. There you go, actually get an unreversed one. Still trying to link level all the new units. They're being very stubborn and not getting all their links go up to level 10 for me. So let's go ahead and jump in and do this. So I'm going to fast forward to the end so we don't have to sit and watch me go through this entire thing. But hopefully we can get a decent selection of enemies here. I'm just going to jump into the first one and we'll see just how many we got. We got a 5 Cyberman fight this time, so that's good. So let's just go ahead and we're going to speed through this. Okay, well, so in a crazy turn of events, with Turles at the end included, that was actually 25 enemies as well. But obviously you can see comparing the two, this took almost twice as long and costs more than twice as much stamina. So of course, this event is still better for link leveling your units, but if you just want to try and contribute to global winning the campaign, then obviously doing the Bardock event a bunch of times is definitely going to be better in terms of the fact that it takes less time, it costs less stamina, and so yeah, who knows if we will be able to make an impact. I know I've seen some people saying that it's rigged. My 5'9" boys, Iggy and Gale, were joking about it. The fact that it seems like every year, like one version wins and then the next year the next version wins, and apparently this is not Global's year to win. But here we are at the end of the video. The gap has shortened a little bit, so who knows, maybe we can claw our way back and get the win and get that Bardock. So let me know if you guys are going to try and pile in and help Global get the W. I'm going to continue link leveling, so even though it does take a little bit longer, you are fighting around the same amount of enemies as long as you're not getting unlucky and missing all the fights because you keep getting 5s and 6s, which is super annoying when that happens. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing my part. And Global guys, we need you to do your part so we can get that Bardock card. Because look how horrible this Frieza art is. It's so ugly, but I want the Bardock card, damn it. So there you go. Hopefully we can win. We've got 4 days left to go, so I guess we will see. But yeah, let me know what your guys' plans are. Do you not really care which one we get? Are you going to jump in and try and help Global win? Obviously, JP players, don't follow any of the advice in this video. In fact, you should just stop playing the game for 4 days. And yeah, let me get that Bardock. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. That is going to be it for the video. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.